Good evening. I am Melissa Stewart, and our top story today: the Lucy is going to stream for her 10,000 subscribers celebration right here on YouTube. Infinity TV Neil Igil now live on the scene. Take it away, Neil.
Thank you, Melissa. As you can see here, this is the streaming schedule that she posted yesterday. On Friday, it starts with a general chat and a Dungeons & Dragons one-shot in the evening. I'm certainly not gonna miss it. On Saturday, a screenplay and drawing session with the viewers. I'm Neil Igil, reporting to you live and now. Back to you, Melissa.
Thank you, Neil. That's it for the story today, but we are going to leave you with some food for thoughts. Short-necked giraffe. Are they real? More about that on the evening news. I'm Melissa Stewart, and this has been Infinity News.
As well.
And
We're live!
Oh.
We're live on the internet!
Hi.
Ooh.
Welcome, everyone. I am tired.
Yes, she is.
But all of my other friends aren't, so they are in charge of this stream right now.
Guys, we're gonna invade her stream. We're gonna steal everything.
Yep.
I
Shamelessly plug.
shamelessly plug my next Dogecoin scheme.
Yep.
I thought
And
we had
this-
stopped not bringing in the pyramid scheme. Okay.
Oh, no.
Not
Go-
yet. We gotta invite them in first. You can't get straight into the pyramid scheme.
Look, I'm an honest man with an honest plan, and that's how this works, baby.
Mhm.
But anyway, hello everyone. Before we go, I haven't been able to keep up with the screenplay writing, so Del, if you're not too tired too much, or maybe you can tell me tomorrow, your choice. How's the screenplay going? How's the
Yep.
story going?
Well, Joe, it's about an angel, a fallen angel, and a demon
Yeah.
solving a crime.
Exactly.
Yep.
I remember that part. But how's the crime solving going?
It's going very well. Oh, or is it?
Or is it? Da da da!
Oh no.
You never know.
But that's it about the screenplay. Enough about me.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Very well.
let's just move on to the whoever in chat right now.
Okay, let me look at the chat.
Greetings to Devil J and Zolburn Animations.
Welcome, Devil J. I was supposed to say something, but yeah.
We got a Devil J in the chat. We got another
Oh, am I still Cathar's?
something.
I am.
Yeah, you still are.
You're still
Hold on. Hang on. Yeah, one shot's over. I can switch back to my my other character's name.
Bring-
Yeah, there we go.
Hi, welcome Devil J and Zoburn Animations. Today we have Evelyn, which is Hartman.
Yeah, it's my character Evelyn, but I'm actually Hartman. Yes.
Next in line, it's okay, just introduce it.
Well, again, for the third time of tonight, I am Joe, Del's DM.
Yep.
And sometimes I'm a short voice actor because I do it for fun.
Joe Cool, back in school.
Someday.
Oh god.
And last but not least, Kelsey.
Hey, I'm Taliesin. also tell, you probably saw me in the live chat earlier, I'd guess.
Mhm.
Mostly a player in Joe's games, not gonna lie.
Mhm.
Do I have any other personality traits?
You do.
I write
you
them.
Um,
There we go.
you're British.
Oh yeah, that's a personality trait. Yeah, it is
yeah.
4:36 a.m. here.
Mhm. Oh my god.
Oh,
I mean, it's
Oh.
the same for Joe, so
Yeah,
Uh,
that's true.
we are a gang of sleep deprived person.
look,
Yeah.
I will nap tomorrow if I need it.
I'm the earliest out of everyone here, basically. It is currently 9:30 p.m. for me. So,
Whoa. I
yeah.
should be awake at a reasonable time.
It is 11:36 a.m. for me, and I haven't slept yet, baby. Okay.
God.
I'm sorry.
It's very nice to meet you as well, Devil J.
And I'm starting to
So.
think this is a bad something. What was the word?
Bad idea?
Bad idea. Yeah, I couldn't even
Yep.
think of a word. Great.
Yeah,
High hopes for today.
exactly.
I hope.
Honestly, I have no idea what I'm going to talk about, but I think I'm just going to write. So, shall I just pass the torch to you guys? Like, talk about anything you guys want to talk about.
Of course. We could also, if anybody's here to chill and to sort of like, we can check out the chat, you know, check some questions anyone might have or any conversational topics, you know,
is
that kind of
anyone
thing.
Is anyone talking in the chat? Because I literally am not receiving any. Maybe it's my phone.
Well, nobody's talking like just yet, really. It's a bit slow, but we currently have 7 viewers watching. Now it's 8, so yeah, it just depends. So, but it's unprompted, so you don't have to do so if you don't want to. We can very clearly come up with our own things to talk about.
Yep, true. We are professional after all.
We are adults.
Haha, we're the discount critical role.
No, stop that. I hate that joke.
No, I hate that.
We got,
Hello.
we got our first question in chat. Devil J asks, hot dogs or burgers? Now this is a very interesting question. I will give my 2 cents, but first,
Team hot
Joe
dog.
and Tal.
Team burgers right here.
Yeah.
I'm team burger.
It depends on the burger, but normally team burger.
Joe.
Wise words.
Choices between burger and hot dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fuck. I like
Choose
both.
wisely.
You have to choose one or the other.
I choose sushi. There.
Betrayal. Okay.
Oh god.
Hang on, I gotta do
Kind of
the
person we're dealing with.
betrayal.
Betrayal.
Betrayed.
Betrayal.
Come on.
Shotgun.
Like
three.
there's 2 options, A and B. Choose like
Okay.
the one.
Follow up with what do you put on it?
Fine.
When it comes to okay, now I wanted to give you guys some time because the thing about barbecues over here
Oh, no.
is we usually now here's the thing, we go for both hot dogs and burgers at social events, but it really depends on what you go for. Basic hot dogs are average, but basic burgers are pretty good. But if you have something like a German sausage or something where it's like it's actually like a homemade sausage or something that's well done, then I gotta go with the hot dog more. But it really just depends. So
That was a very detailed answer I was not expecting.
look, man, if there's one thing that I love talking about, it's food. Like little things like some people like to talk about big like large topics to talk about, whether it's like creative stuff or whatever. I just like talking about like what food tastes good and like the little things in life, basically. Like I came up with a tier list of all of the ramen flavors at one point. So
That's true. That's true.
yeah.
That. Wow. I feel like I didn't even know you until right now.
Well, now you do. Now you
Huh.
do.
I feel so educated.
Yes,
Wow.
but back to the original question that Devil J asked: what do you put on your intended choice? Being burgers here for mostly everyone.
One thing for certain that I can easily answer for, I like many toppings in my meats and stuff, but one
Mhm.
topping that I love, either be it in a burger or be it in a hot dog, is literally mustard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mustard,
Yeah.
mustard, beats everything.
I have a question for you, Joe.
Ooh.
Do you
What is it?
like regular mustard seed mustard or Dijon mustard by any chance?
It doesn't matter if it's mustard, I'll eat it.
Okay. All right. Just checking because, some people like, maybe not like regular mustard, but some people might like Dijon mustard because it's more smooth and tangy. So it just depends.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna betray some people with my answer.
What?
So, here's the thing, right? Autism is a bitch. So, since the age of like 4, I have despised tomato ketchup. I hate it. My family
Really?
adores it. I can't eat tomato ketchup, mayonnaise,
Really?
salad cream, anything with chili or spice. Autism just
Wow.
goes, no. So a lot of especially like foreign foods I can't eat because they're a lot more heavy on spice
Dang.
than us British folks who can't like handle spice at all. So I'm like the cliche white person when it goes around to me going to my friends' houses because I'm just there like, yeah, I don't want flavor on anything, but I
Mhm.
have a reason for it. So like the only thing I have on burgers is cheese. I don't have anything else.
Oh, Lord.
I mean,
But like everybody
be
always
fair-
gets really on my back about it because like when I'm eating chips, I will have like cheesy chips or battered chips, but I won't dip them in anything. And people get on my back about it all the time when I go
No.
out.
Tell? As a
Yeah.
Malaysian, I think I should be offended by that.
I told you I was gonna offend somebody.
Our
Yeah.
burgers, we put like chili sauce in that, and like
That sounds really good, honestly.
I mean, like the thing is, I want to be able to eat spicy stuff. I want to like it like so bad. Like I go around to my I have a couple of friends from Bangladesh, and her mother's food is amazing. I just can't get past a couple of bites of it because my mouth is on fire by bite 2.
yeah. Yeah. No, I
I
get
I've
that.
tried, but it makes me cry.
That is really interesting to hear that. Like, and is it specifically like, have you like, is it specifically like the what's the brand? Like what's the one ketchup brand again? I forget what the name is.
Oh no, it's everything. I've tried it at
It's
restaurants.
every single
they-
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate it. Which is
How
weird
about-
because I like
how
tomato
about-
and I like tomato puree.
What
it's-
about?
I like
about-
other tomato things, just ketchup.
Oh, actually, never mind.
Disgusting. 0 out of 10.
How about? Have you ever tried fry sauce before?
I don't think I have.
I don't know if it would make a huge difference, but it's basically, and some people call it like
Oh, is
mayo
it that
chuck.
mayonnaise? Oh, it's yeah,
It's-
no.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
fry
tried that.
sauce. I don't care if like if whatever the brand is. What did I just hop into? Why are we talking about fry sauce? We're talking about food because it was one of the first things that was brought up in one of the comments as a question. It went from hot dogs or burgers, and eventually we just kind of went into more specific detail. Dell's currently working on a screenplay as we speak,
Yep.
so we're kind of taking over at the moment. But no, I don't care what anybody says. It's fry sauce. It's not mayo chup like some plebeians would call it. But honestly, fry sauce is face sauce.
I will try it again at some point just for you, and I will let
Well-
you know the results.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it's fairly simple. Just take some ketchup and mayonnaise and mix it
Yeah,
together.
we have
and-
enough of that
yeah.
in my house
Okay,
because
um,
one side of the family is addicted to ketchup and one side to mayonnaise. So I will have no issues acquiring.
okay,
Gotcha.
follow-up questions. What is your like favorite combination of sauce? Like for me, example for me, it's like mayonnaise and
I
honey
shall
mustard.
withdraw to this conversation.
It's fine. There's other questions
Chocolate
too
and
that were also in
strawberry
there.
when I have ice cream. Those are my favorite.
Yeah.
The chocolate and orange.
I'm someone who loves classic cocktail sauce. I really like cocktail sauce. So, but
Wait, what
to
is
get on,
cocktail sauce?
it's basically horseradish and
weird.
ketchup
It's
together.
weird.
What?
Yeah, horseradish and ketchup. It's like it's a kind of sauce that you have with like fish, like if you're having shrimp, or like any other kind of like fry or like grilled fish. Like it's
Yeah,
that's
Can I
Yeah.
answer a question in chat real quick? I'm sorry, banana ketchup?
Wait, excuse me,
What?
banana ketchup?
y'all making me hungry. Yeah.
Fuck off with that banana
Freaking
ketchup shit. That doesn't exist.
atrocity for even bringing
Banana
that up.
The fruit ketchup condiment, banana, sugar, vinegar, and spices. You know what? That actually sounds kind of nice. I don't know if I've ever seen it in any shop in my entire life, but I will search it out now.
I never, ever heard of banana ketchup. Ever.
When I have money, when I'm employed and I have money, I will import some here just to try it. Just.
Dude, wait for
One
me to,
person chat.
just wait for me to get there so we could try that together. Because seriously,
God.
the
Mhm.
fuck banana ketchup?
Remember when
That
I
is-
say that we shouldn't condemn
Yeah.
people about their preference, yeah, and go to hell? Like we shouldn't say that. Whoever
God.
created that, like,
There are
Might deserve
exceptions
it.
to every
We also,
rule.
we also got a normal question, but we seem to have just
Yeah.
gone straight past that.
Let's take some time away from that and get to some of the other questions. This was a question from Zolburn Animations. What is your favorite class in D&D?
Bart.
You already answered that. It's
Oh.
far.
God,
okay.
who'd have guessed?
I like warlocks because I am a
Warlock
simple
gang.
man.
Edgy
Yep.
bitch. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I'm
Warlock
edgy, but
gang.
I'm proud. But yeah,
And
I
then
think-
we have Tal.
Okay, let me have a look at my D&D Beyond real quick, because I know which my favorite characters are.
I know,
Mhm.
I know. What's your favorite class?
Okay, so I have a couple. First off, I'm going to say Artificer. I will never
course.
multiclass
Yeah.
away from Artificer. I will multiclass into it. But you never multiclass away because the high level Artificer stuff is so good, man. +6 to saving throws at level 20 on anything. You get that good shit. Clerics, I love, I adore.
Mhm.
But I don't normally play them very often 'cause parties normally already have a healer. And then rogues. I'm sorry, sneak attack, dodgy. And I love it. There we go. Rogue, artificer, cleric.
Nice. But yeah, there you go. There's an answer to your question. I gotta check. Yeah.
Look, artificer may be broken, but you know what? At level like 2, I can make myself 25 gold per day using 1 infusion, and I will always appreciate that. I should have
Oh
been
my
doing it this whole
goodness.
time because Hexen is poor as hell.
Why
I
don't you? Yeah, be the be the sugar parent of the
I mean,
party.
technically, it's not immediately making 25 gold, but I can replicate an alchemy jug at this level, and that can make acid every day.
Yeah, the thing about Evelyn, she needs to get her rich relatives to pay for her shenanigans with her party, basically. Everyone asks me for money all the time, like, hey Evelyn, do you mind helping me out? Like, I am rich. I was from a noble family, but that does not mean I can pay you all the time. Because I have personal funds too. Even my drunk paladin party member who was dirt poor when we first found him, he is now richer than I am. He has more gold than I do.
I mean, I just got a
So-
load from stealing, so I might have more than you now, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Theft! I do not condone theft, kids.
Next question. Favorite D&D monster? I gotta think about that one. But I definitely have I definitely have a soft spot for aberrations, whether it's beholders, anything like that. I've been really getting into beholders recently,
Oh,
But-
yeah.
but yeah, kobolds are very cute.
Oh.
Little tiny gremlin lizards.
I know it's cliche, but like stuff that's draconic, I adore, but not actual dragons.
Ah.
Draconic things.
Yeah.
aren't dragons. And also on an
Wyvern-ish.
aesthetic level, deep crows. Deep crows
Hmm.
look so cool.
Nice.
Different type of. That would either be constructs or.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
What?
There's a
or
lot of
themes.
construct in your game.
Sharp dragon.
Yeah. No. Now that you say that, yeah, I really like constructs too.
Look, constructs are cool and useful.
I have robots. I like
I spend
robots.
so much time thinking about how D&D magic can be applied to like make stuff like construct-wise, like in real life, sort of. But like, I spend way too much time thinking about it.
I think my favorite would be elementals. And I don't know why. It's
Ooh.
just nice to have a different elementals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they are cute in a way if you imagine them to be.
Mm. Sometimes I just go through the Bestiarium 5e tools just to have a look at all the monster pictures. There's some really cool stuff on there. Or you just find out the name of a monster and you're just like, that's a thing that exists? A Tromocratus? What the hell is that?
You've been playing Loretta for so long. I can send other songs.
I'm okay with listening stuff on repeat. I'm not.
Just
Get
if you guys want to hear anything, just send it to me and I'll put it on the written bot.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I had rhythm muted for a bit, so I didn't notice there was still stuff going on.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
It's on loop, so
Yeah.
Wait, am I the only one listening to this song?
I'm listening. I'll listen
Okay.
to it.
I like the song. I just don't want to burn myself out on music because, like, when I listen to a good song over and over again, it just makes me not want to listen to it anymore and listen to something else. So I want to enjoy the music as much as I can.
Oh. Okay. This song really reminds me of like Jack Stauber a lot, especially when the like part.
Oh, I love Jack Stauber.
Love
Yeah.
Jack Stauber. It's so I like the sound design. Like how?
Also,
Yeah.
Double J, I've just looked at a picture of a Diatrol. I also now adore it. 10 out of 10.
Diatrol? Hold up, let me.
A Diatrol.
Do you know one type of creature that I haven't fought really that
Oh.
much, or might not even ever have fought before? Celestial enemies.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Kind of
It's
hard to have an encounter against Celestials, I guess.
Wait,
yeah,
you
and
did,
especially
though in Humblewood.
I mean, in Humblewood,
Oh.
but oh wait, we did in Humblewood?
Yep.
What was it? What the
Big
thing?
one.
The giant fire thing?
Yeah, it's technically a celestial.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah.
So wait, I killed a thing with my celestial blood?
Yep,
And that
you
wasn't
killed
a
a
cel-
god. No.
Woohoo!
Like,
Does that
I
mean I'm
like-
God now?
Hmm?
Does that mean I'm God now?
Nope, it just mean you were
Shit.
god killer.
Well, at least I got a cool title.
now you're scarred with the ashes of your sister, and now you seek vengeance against all of the gods.
I mean, I already did that with the thing, and now she's alive again. So,
The good ending to God of War. Yeah, but I think it's definitely difficult to like try and get something with Celestials just because like your party members are inherently like it depends on what kind of game you're playing. If for instance you're going for like maybe a villains game, maybe Celestials might be a bit more common, but most people in D&D mostly go for good aligned or neutral at least PCs. So it would make it a bit difficult to sort of frame, the usage of fighting a celestial at some points, I would assume. I don't know. But yeah, it's understandable that it would be difficult to, try to frame a good scenario to where you would have to fight a being that is wholly good. But yeah. Yeah.
Let me change the thing.
And
but yeah, Celestial is kind of rare to happen unless you go evil.
Yeah. And a comment that one of the people made earlier, I think definitely making monsters is also a lot fun too, especially if it's something that's not like actually, based in the game yet. There's not something similar to it. I think one of my first ideas that I had for an enemy was a construct that could switch fighting styles during combat encounters. Yeah. Remember that?
I kind of did. I did a few things like that, especially for that one shot with Blue. But instead of changing fighting styles, it basically changed the abilities of you guys.
Yeah. But the
Jack's Tower.
Yeah, you mentioned it, and I haven't heard the song in a while, so...
Yeah.
The only problem with Jack Stauber's song is it's so short. I hate that.
Yeah.
It is so good.
But yeah, that was one of the first things that I came up with, being a construct that had multiple heads and arms to kind of differentiate, between like what exactly, like what fighting style it was. Also, it would be difficult for like, unless it was in like a standby, or not a standby mode, but unless it was like shut off, then it has a 360 degree, view essentially, since it's 4 heads that are put together. But I don't know. It would definitely be a very interesting. I might work on it a bit more. I definitely still really like the idea of of a creature or an enemy that adapts to what you like, what kind of fighting style that you have. Basically, if you're long range, it'll be more defensive. If if you're fighting up close and personal, it'll be more able to counteract that. That kind of stuff makes things interesting. Yeah.
Basically, you are creating a hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look,
exactly.
If you can outsmart it, then it's no problem.
Yep.
It's when you can outsmart it.
It also has. Not only does it have like distinct fighting styles, it also has what I like to call the General Grievous mode, where essentially it takes all of its weapons and. That moment from episode 3 where he basically takes the lightsabers and just like spins them around enough to where it's basically like a death.
Yeah.
The assumption you think I know anything about Star Wars is like.
Okay, well, you know what? My expectations precede me.
I stopped before episode 3.
It's understandable.
I watched the original 3, and then I watched 1, and I think I got halfway through 2 before I gave up.
Yeah, there's literally a moment where General Grievous uses his hands to spin 4 different lightsabers so fast that there's no actual good way to block it without being, vulnerable. And I would imagine something like that to where, with the construct that I was talking about, for anyone, listening in, it's not built like a humanoid to where it has like 2 arms just like on its side. It has an arm on its chest, its back, and also like on its like where its shoulders would be. And it can spin the arms depending. There's like a small disc that is able to spin the arms to wherever they need to be, basically. So on one arm you have a sword, one you have a dagger, one you have a shield. But if need be, it could switch arms to the direction that it's facing, so it can change depending on what it needs to do. I imagine there would be a mode where it just holds out all of the weapons and it just spins it spins like a helicopter, and it just walks towards the enemy, basically like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
There's like a third where it could taunt and maybe gain a disadvantage or something
Yeah.
on the enemy.
Robot go burr.
Oh my god.
God.
Robot go spin. Spin.
No. Yes, but no.
Follow-up question to the favorite class, favorite subclass.
Same. It's the same. Like I said before, somebody learned.
My favorite
That's supposed
subclass
to be
or
subclass.
bard is Valor. I'm
Valor.
basic.
College of Valor? Nice. I don't know. I've still yet to kind of decide what like my favorite patron for Warlock would be. But I think out of all of them, and this might be
Undead.
yeah, the undead or the undying, either of them. I like undead things. I just think
That's
they're
fair.
neat.
Undead and necromancy shit is cool.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
cool. And
You want to be part of the cool kids? Do necromancy.
mhm. Yeah,
Amen.
that moment when your father's a lich and you're slowly turning into a lich yourself. Whip.
Whip.
What are the odds?
Yeah. But no, I think, yeah, I'd say probably the undead or undying patron. And I know the undying patron isn't very mechanically strong, but I enjoy RP content that's stronger for
Yeah.
characters. So,
Yeah.
And Eldritch Blast. But like,
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
the only thing I'm disappointed by is the fact that you don't get the the necromancy spells for wizard are not more easily accessible in to that. But like, come on, man! I just want to raise dead too. Like, I can't even multi-class wizard with Evelyn unless I improve my intelligence to it gets to a 13. So
Oh no.
yeah, because having intelligence at 10,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not good.
No, it's not.
Look, there's a reason I played an intelligence class for the party.
People who say intelligence is a dump stat, you say that, but you know,
Strength is always mine. I'm not gonna lie. I have maybe out of all my 30 odd characters, I think 2 have a good strength score, and that's only because that's their class. They're barbarians. They need strength.
yeah. And God, what's my strength for Evelyn? 7. It is a -2.
Yep, I have -1s and -2s on most of my strength scores.
Yeah, the only thing that I really have that's good is con, wisdom, and charisma, really. So if I wanted to be a cleric, I would do so really easily, but not a wizard. So there goes my dream of, well, depending on what happens in the game, of course, goes my dream of getting the wizard necromancy school, because I want to raise the dead, man. This, like, finding out that like animate dead takes a minute to cast is absolutely nightmare.
Oh no.
Why does it take that long?
Because you're literally raising a dead person.
Yeah, but
It should
should
if
take
it
a long
was
time.
me,
It does last
it
quite a long
will
time
be an hour.
after you've done it.
yeah, it does last for an hour, I think.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah,
got
well,
5 each
I think
point.
we got into this last time. It doesn't really. No, it's up. You maintain control for 24 hours, and then it stops. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can
But
recast
yeah.
it.
Either way, I just think that the Undying Warlock should get more love and
That's
appreciation,
fair.
and should get more good spells.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I know this will be really hard for people to guess, like that know me. But my favorite artificer subclass, get this, is an artillerist. I know,
Oh, gee.
shocking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, nobody would have guessed. Look, I just like shooting things, but I don't want to play a gunslinger.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the versatility of healer versus
Yeah.
I haven't really used much of the offensive stuff that I get with the arcane firearms and cannons and shit. But
You've been playing more defensively.
wait, can I swear on this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, and then rogue, I'm probably gonna say like either swashbuckler or maybe mastermind.
Mastermind.
I know people don't like inquisitive and mastermind, but like in more RP campaigns, that they are very good, and I really love them. Not quite as good for combat, but then again, the mastermind I believe can just casually use help as a bonus action every turn and just gives someone advantage on attack, which is nice. What was the other class I said? Cleric? Twilight Cleric. I like the dark shit.
It's all good. Be like, so anyway, I started blasted.
So I started blast.
Graven Twilight.
In my case, for Warlock, it's kind of hard because I really like Celestial. It's a good support class. I also like the concept of still haven't had the chance to play, but I really like it. I have put it on some NPCs. Is the Phantomless.
Ooh, yeah.
The one of the sea. Look, I'm a seafaring man. I come from a seafaring country. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
You can make a lot of jokes about that one.
Ha 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 ha! You can do all the things you want. And for my second favorite class, that would be monk. My favorite subclasses would be the astral self.
Oh,
and at one point was the what was it, the Sun Soul, because it reminded me a lot of Street Fighter. But then I went more for Way of Mercy.
I love Way of Mercy.
Again, I don't know. I like playing support. I like playing the support.
Yeah, I like it too.
I like playing the support of, because usually there either you play the support or nobody plays the support. That's usually how it is with me. So
yeah, my first character was a cleric because I joined the campaign late, and they're just like, "We've got no healers. We are all melee. We're all gonna die soon."
Yay.
So I was there like, "Okay, I can play this. That's fine." Basically got forced into it. To be fair, I loved playing a cleric, but I was just like, I'm playing a knowledge domain cleric and you cannot stop me. I'm not playing this life domain nonsense.
Yeah.
Give me a random number.
17.
I was going to say
7.
I was going to say 42, but okay.
Okay,
I feel like I need to give more song ideas so that we don't end up in the same loop as before.
Look, if you guys want the songs to change, give me a playlist, and if I put in a rhythm also and remove the loop thing, this will play the playlist.
Let me have a look at my playlists real quick. That's a character playlist. That is...
Put I don't know, put a lo-fi thing, I guess.
Ooh. The Caduceus lo-fi, please.
Okay, let me go get the Caduceus lo-fi. I think I played that a few days ago, so let me go get it.
I love that shit.
I also love it. Dude, it has Caduceus in it. That's reason enough for me to like it.
Same. I am a Caduceus stan at heart, and nobody can
Same.
convince me to go otherwise.
Look, same, because Furbolgs are the superior race.
It's one of my friends' least favorite character. I'm like, but have you
Fuck
have you
'em!
seen
You're
have you
not-
seen this
can
wonderful
never be-
man?
I tell you now, you can never be friends with them again.
I know, right? They betrayed
'Cause-
me.
What the hell? Not liking Caduceus? Not liking something that I like? How dare he?
Look, not to say I hate your difference of opinion, but I completely hate your difference of opinion. You're just
Like-
objectively
And they're
wrong.
valid, and they're wrong.
And they're wrong.
You're entitled to your own opinion. Your opinion is wrong, though.
No.
Oh my god. But yeah. I don't know. I just like playing support again because you won't be able to get the most, let's say, kills in your team, but somebody needs to keep the team alive, and might as well be you.
Yeah, exactly.
And often just having the option to heal instead of attack means you don't have to think too much.
Let's see. I could play.
I'm not good at battle strategy. That's why you play healers. So you don't have to do the battle strategy that everybody else has to. Just heal them instead.
My unless I'm playing an intelligent, I'll make the battle search. If I'm not playing it, an intelligent character, big step go beat.
Okay, I have a question since there seems to be a lot of support characters. Healing word or cure wounds? Because this has been a debate on TikTok on D&D Talk recently.
Really?
Oh yeah, there was a debate about it. For I am 100% in the healing word gang, but apparently people do not agree.
Yeah, I can't say anything.
Oh, where the war tastes like wine. I like that soundtrack.
Yeah,
The
one of
game
my
is
favorite games.
Yeah, the game is also interesting. But yeah, again, the thing is the problem with that comparison again is healing cure wounds is good because hey, the 8, but healing word is also good for hey, if you can hear me, I can heal you from far away. But how about this mass healing word?
Mass healing word. Once you get mass cure wounds, you're fine. But
Mass healing word.
honestly, if you've got the time to cast some of those spells, you got the time for a short rest.
Exactly.
I have to say, healing word though, you can do flavor with that. And I feel like that's fine.
In my campaign, the vicious mockery was always take the L, and our healing word was eat.
Yeet. Hey Del.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Uh,
Healing word or cure wounds? What do you think is better?
healing words, unfortunately.
There you go. There's your Lord and Master has said it.
What?
Healing word.
Wait,
Your patron has decided. Healing word is to be only used cure wounds.
Even though cure wounds is higher
But bonus action
output,
means so much to me.
healing words is better just because I could just shout.
Healing word plus sacred flame is a combo. Or healing word and
That's
told
true.
dead.
That's true.
Also-
That's actually true.
Can I just say, Del, one thing? I want to say thank you very much for reposting that clip from the Japanese Spider-Man TV show from the 1970s. That was great,
Oh,
and I
that's
love that so much.
Oh, that shit.
Spider-Man got no chill. Like, what the...
You got no chill.
Yeah, yeah, yeah!
You don't...
But okay. So for now, let's see how good you guys are in D&D.
All right.
Oh,
In
no.
in any level, it doesn't matter
Oh, no.
which level it is.
Terrible.
What's in your guys' opinion
Mm-hmm.
the worst spell of it all?
Worst spell.
There's only one right answer.
True strike.
I mean, as a cantrip,
They-
yeah, of course, it's useless.
That's why you.
Honestly, I don't know. Like,
Let me grab my book just because I
Hang
have
on.
option.
There's one of the detect spells that I hate as well because like it's useless to me.
I don't know. Like, I don't have too much experience with like lots of different spells, so I'll sit this one out.
Okay. Understandable.
I'm probably gonna- I'm probably gonna grab something to chow down on real quick because I'm a little hungry.
Okay.
Dell,
So-
you should have access to
Yeah,
my
yeah.
own spell list in D&D Beyond if you're in my campaign.
Book is better.
I know the smell of a good book is always great. Still,
Okay, here's my take. Why have detect poison and disease like for so much stuff if you can just like purify and like get rid of it with the same level of spell?
but first you need to know what type of poison.
That's
I mean, just,
If I remember correctly,
I mean, to purify food and drink, just like all non-magical food and drink, free of poison. You don't need to know it. Just like get all the food together, cast it, you're good. And
yeah,
they're and
true.
I'm pretty sure they're both rituals as well. So like, if there's a
Well-
lot of food, just get like 3 piles of food and ritual cast, and you don't waste your spell slots.
Just go to the garbage can of a restaurant, get some food, then cast that, and bam,
Mhm.
free food.
knock.
Uh,
No.
No,
No,
knock is
knock's
really
great.
useful.
Great.
Knock is-
Especially if you don't have a rogue with thieves tools, then
It can open anything. Blade Ward gives you. Do you know
Oh,
when
Blade-
when
Blade
you're a
Ward's good.
barbarian and you can get resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and stabbing, and slashing. Basically, Blade Ward gives you one of that for 1 turn, but that costs an action.
but it's a cantrip as well. So if you've got a bonus action, just cast both, and you're real good for a while.
Yeah, you can go. If you want to go for a defensive route, you can do
Yeah.
that, and then bonus action a healing spell or a curse spell or something like that. Or oh no, but it's a cantrip, so you cannot.
Oh,
use
what's the
magic
other one
spell.
that I don't like? Enemies abound. It's
It's a weird one.
a weird one. Like circumstantially, it's good, but also if there's more than just you in a fight, then there's always a chance they could hit your friends.
Yep.
It's like what
'Cause
Tal
it's
said.
choosing at random.
Well, what
True
did you
strike.
say? True strike.
Like
Good
that's
choice.
our first option of level.
True strike is a cantrip.
See, the one thing I can say is might be good about True Strike, and I do mean
Tell me your case before I gonna have
Yeah,
to.
so- if you're a rogue and there's no way for you to get advantage, and you're an arcane trickster and you do it before battle, maybe. But that's it. I don't see any use for it.
I can.
Like, if you've got into combat, what's the point of it anymore?
There's just one way. There's actually 2 ways that True Strike can be kind of useful.
Oh, give me the other one.
So, you guys know of the subclass of the wizard of Bladesinger, correct?
Mm-hmm.
When
I
you
do
reach Bladesinger, you can imagine like an Eldritch Knight but more concentrated on the spell side instead of the physical side. When you reach level 6, as a Bladesinger wizard, you get to be able to have 2 attacks, and one of those attacks can be a spell.
Oh yeah.
So what you can do is True
That's
Strike,
fair, yeah.
then attack, and if you want to go one level beyond that,
Yeah, I
get
guess
one
it
level in
depends
Rogue.
on the AC of the creature though, because sometimes like 2 strikes at like normally will be better than 1 strike at advantage. It depends on the AC of what you're fighting, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm doing maths in my head now. God, I shouldn't be doing that. What is it? It's 20 past 5. I should not be doing that at this time in the morning.
Look,
No
I'm
math.
doing it. I'm doing it. So.
No maths.
You're
No
at 5
But,
food and drink. Don't tell me that it's that.
I mean, that's one of the choices that was mentioned.
No, there was the detect poison disease that, like, if you have purify food and drink, then
Go through the garbage can, grab some food, and purify it. I guess.
unless it's
What?
like you're at a dinner party, there's some political shit going on, and you think somebody might have poisoned some food. Instead of immediately purifying it, you detect to see whether it's poisoned first. There you go. There's a use for it. That's all I can
There's a
think of off
use.
the top of my head.
Yeah. But for
Like,
example,
you don't really deal with politics in a lot of D&D games anymore because you don't have to.
Mhm.
Phantasmal Killer. Sounds so cool.
Phantasmal Killer is really good. It's really
Phantasmal.
good. Do you want to and do you want to go one step beyond with True Strike? Bladesinger level 6 to get that ability to spell and attack. Put 1 level in Rogue. You make True Strike, then you have the Bladesinger attack, and you'll have the advantage to have the sneak attack. And since you're a squishy wizard, you can still have your bonus action to either, instead of wasting it on expedited retreat, the uncanny action to disengage.
Oh, fair.
Bam, there you go.
There's a spell called Glibness.
Glitness.
Glibness.
Is
I
that
don't remember that spell. What does it say?
8-level spell.
Ah.
oh.
Oh, what? Is
I
it that
heard.
spell that
Oh yeah.
fires-
Once a bard has that, they
What's happening?
We're talking about what's the worst spell.
Oh
in
yeah,
all of
yeah.
D&D in your
You're still
opinion?
having this conversation?
I mean, Del just found glitter.
Huh.
no glibness.
Glitness, sorry.
I mean, to be fair, if it's an RP thing, glibness can be really useful, especially if you're a bard who has expertise and shit like that in persuasion.
Spell end when you make a charisma check. Replace
Peanut butter and no bake cookie.
Additionally, no matter what you say, magic that would determine if you are telling that you are. That's good in roleplay.
So bard could basically persuade the king under Zone of Truth that yeah, we're not looking to kill you, we're looking to help you, and even if he was like literally like knife in hand, ready to stab,
Mhm.
could persuade like over 30 at that point, depending on the bard
Yeah.
class. It's even worse if they've got magical items at that point.
I have no idea. What is the worst spell?
No, you
ever.
already said it. In my opinion, it's True Strike because there's only one way to make it.
Yeah.
In all of D&D, in my opinion, there's only one way to make it useful, and that is if you go for a wizard Bladesinger.
Mm-hmm.
The rest, cannon fodder to die.
Oh no.
To the gallows with them.
I
Yeah.
think that's it with our live stream. It's already been an hour.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow. Huh.
finally.
Honestly.
Yes.
I'm going to send off the viewers.
Make sure to tell Dell to get some. You viewers tell Dell to get some sleep.
For everyone watching, thank you for staying with me for the first.
Thanks for listening to us rant.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and talking about ketchup and mayonnaise and burgers and hot dogs. Um, I don't think I'll do stream like this again, but unfortunately, I have to do it tomorrow. Fuck.
Or also, you don't. And you can take a break.
Now, I'll commit, and also maybe I'll drag Hardman and Joe and maybe Tal.
I
Maybe I
think I'm
will.
running a game tomorrow, but depends on the time. I will totally be up for it.
I'll
I
pay
am
for it
totally
to
not
be
busy tomorrow.
Cancel. Okay.
Wait, no, considering your time zone, yeah, my game will totally be over by then.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you when I see you. Everyone, say goodbye.
See y'all.
See ya. Bye bye. Oh my god.
Hog. Another
Nice.
announcement for Mil.
Yes. Wait, hold on. I forgot. If you're up. Good evening. I am Melissa Stewart, and our top story today: Lucy is going to stream for her 10,000 subscriber celebration right here on YouTube. Infinity TV Neil Igil now live on the scene. Take it away, Neil.
Thank you, Melissa. As you can see here, this is the streaming schedule that she posted yesterday. On Friday, it starts with a general chat and a Dungeons & Dragons one-shot in the evening. I'm certainly not gonna miss it. On Saturday, a screenplay and drawing session with the viewers. I'm Neil Igil, reporting to you live and now. Back to you, Melissa.
Thank you, Neil. That's it for the story today, but we are going to leave you with some food for thoughts. Short neck giraffe. Are they real? More about that on the evening news. I'm Melissa Stewart, and this has been Infinity News.